Hey guys, so welcome back to Mail Order Soulmate. We are on page 230, so we only have 24 pages left. So I'm going to try and read as fast as I can to get the story ended, because I really want to start another story with you guys. So let's get started. Having already stopped by the drugstore, Zach led Catherine to the entrance of Brew Babies. The pub held pretty much all the town's nightlife under one roof. While it didn't open for another few hours, he knew Mo was expecting him. As Zach and Ethan had been working together to update his wiring and technology in hopes of increasing his internet speed, Zach carried Xavier in the car seat, Catherine having grown comfortable with him taking the boy more and more often, even allowing him to scoop Xavier up if he was fussing while she showered in the morning's process. Same with how the smudges under her eyes had disappeared, replaced with a healthy glow that made her look a little bit like the actress from Titanic. A British, flush and lively, blonde and curvy, and pretty much his ideal woman when it came to looks. That Catherine didn't take him too seriously was simply icing on the already delicious cake. He was a lucky man. He hurried to reach the door first, crunching across the snow. He swung it open for his bride, and she stepped in, stomping the snow off her boots. They paused for a moment to allow their eyes to become assumed to the dimmer light inside. "We aren't allowed to serve babies," Mo said. He came around the lone counter at the other end of the pub, where he'd been unpacking a box of new wine glasses. "Babies in your name. And doesn't most of what you serve come out of bottles?" Zach quipped. "Funny, I'll have to try that one on Amy." "Did I hear my name?" Amy came down the hall where the office and washrooms were, massaging her lower back. She was about 5 months pregnant and, as far as Zach could tell, as happy as could be. The kind of happy most people longed for. He might even be hoping for a little bit of it himself. "You must be Catherine," she said. "I'm so sorry I missed meeting you at the surprise party. Since we bought the pub a few months ago, it's been a little bit crazy keeping up with it all." Amy came forward and gave Catherine a welcoming hug, which seemed to take his wife by surprise. Ginger McGindy is beside herself over how Zach found himself someone without her. "Be sure to rub that in whenever you can." She smiled and bent to look at Xavier. "So Zach hustled the carrier and sleeping boy higher. Oh, he's even more adorable than everyone's been saying." "You must be about 5 or 6 months along?" Catherine asked. Amy beamed and nodded. 5.5. "You may as well come in," Mo said, as they were all still standing near the doors. "I doubt we get fined for having a minor in here, since we're technically closed and not serving alcohol." "I always forget your pubs aren't like the UK's," Catherine said, taking in the establishment. "Ours allows minors." Zach moved to the bar and slid onto a stool and then placed the car seat on the counter. He adjusted the carrier, making sure it was safe where it was, and unzipped the snowsuit Xavier was bundled up in so he wouldn't grow too warm.